Hello everyone, this is the weekly stock pick and this is Ahmed Saleh. So, uh, on the first stock, which is PLTR, is doing very well. It is now 45% gain. So we are raising stop loss to 40 instead of 38. Okay. The next one is IBM. Again, it is doing very well. So we are raising the stop loss to 226 instead of 217. Next one is JWRE. We're keeping the same stop loss. It's doing actually well. It's increased to 6.4, but I think it's too early to increase the stop loss now. The next one is TTRE. It actually was going down, so it hit a stop loss and we sold it at 1.8 as per the stop loss that I mentioned on the last week. So there is no question. Whenever you hit a stop loss, you sell it. You sell directly. Whenever the stock is going up, you increase the stop loss. So very simple rules that you need to apply. You respect your stop loss, regardless you're making profit, you're making loss, regardless. You sell and you go out. A stock that hit a stop loss like CTRE, you sell and it goes out. All right. Next one was Jeff. It's actually doing very well, 9.2% so far. Since we bought it like in 19th of September, and we keep the stop loss the same. Normally we keep the stop loss the same because the percentage increase is not that much. If the percentage increase was 2 to 3% or 4%, then I want to protect half of that at least. But if it's like 1%, 2%, I wouldn't just bother to change the stop loss. GE, the stock was like going well as well. So we're raising the stop loss to 185 versus 181, very close to be a break even now. Okay. The next one is EMEE. We raise the stop loss to break even. The stock is doing 3.4%, so I think it's good. If it's retreated to break even, then we can sell and go out, and we keep trailing the increase in the stop loss. Anet is actually doing very well, 8.4. We put it on 20th of September, so it's doing very well. We raise the stop loss to protect some of the profit that we had. I normally would like to protect like half the profit at least, if not 60% or 66%. I wouldn't go above that. Next, IBKR. Now, this stock is doing very well actually, 9.3%. So we're raising the stop loss to 145, but I recommend to sell the stock on Tuesday. The result of IBKR going to be on Tuesday after the session. So we can sell it on Monday, we can sell it on Tuesday. You sell on Monday if the people are selling because they are expecting like bad result or good result, but not as justifying the price that we have right now. So if you find the stock selling on Monday, you sell it on Monday. If you find the stock selling on Tuesday, you sell it on Tuesday. But I wouldn't keep it over the results. Why? Because the stock has like done a very good ride in the last few weeks, so I wouldn't keep it. Like 9.3%, and we put it on 2nd of October. It's like only 1 week, so 10% in 1 week. This is too much, and the results is coming, so I wouldn't take the risk that I lose this profit. So I would sell it before the results. So you sell on Monday if the stock is down, or Tuesday maximum before the end of the session. Wherever the price is there, you sell. Okay. And then the last one is we have FI, and FI is doing very well as well, and we keep the stop loss the same as last time. Then we need to add a stock just to replace CTRE. So I would add a stock called IDTC. I think it's a good stock that we can add. It's IDTC. It's going up very well. So we can add, this is at all-time high as well, same strategy. So it's doing very well. So we can add the stock IDCC, and then you add it on Monday if it is green. So if it's green, you add it on Monday. If it's going down, then you don't add. You wait until it is doing an all-time high, then you add again. Okay, so if it did an all-time high on Monday, we add on it. If it didn't, then you wait on Tuesday. If it did an all-time high on Tuesday, you buy on Tuesday, and so on throughout the week. Why? Because if the stock is doing all-time high, then it's a good like notification by the stock. The stock is telling us to go in. Okay, so if we count now the profit and loss, we have about 4.5% profit, and this is from the 10th of August, I think, when we went in. So 10th of August, 10th of October, that's 2 months, 4.5%. If you did that, you are beating the market. But the good thing is that we have 10.7% outside on the market. So when this actualizes, maybe it will not actualize all of it. It will be like 50% of that. So we'll add another 5% to the 4.5. So we'll have in 2 months 10%. That's, I would say, like very decent gain. And you are beating the market with this. So this is how you can beat the market, by investing in the good stocks that are doing all-time high. This is the strategy that I'm using now, and I'm gonna still use it. Now, one thing that I would like to mention, which is about my next trading course. So this course is starting on Saturday 19th of October, and it's 3 sessions. If you would like to know how I picked up this stock, what is the all-time strategy, and why do I put a stop loss like this, why do I liquidate before results, all these things, if you want to get more details about all these things, then I have this course that is going to tell you all about the strategies that I'm using. It's a very intensive course. It's 3 Saturdays. Each Saturday is 3 to 4 hours. So it is like 10 plus hours, plus there are going to be some bonus sessions. So it's going to be like maybe 15 hours. And I know that there are in the market now like some courses with 2-3 hours, but I personally believe that you cannot be a good trader with 2-3 hours of training. You have to take at least 10 hours to be a good trader. So I'm giving this course now with $300 for residents outside of Egypt, and for Egyptian residents it's 150. So if you divide that over 10 hours, you're talking about $15 for the residents in Egypt and $30 for residents outside of Egypt. That's nothing. This is per hour. So this is nothing compared to the value that you are getting out of this course. If you want to register, you can connect with me over email or WhatsApp. And this is the last time that we will gonna give it with these prices. There are only few places left. So you need to register as soon as possible so that you can secure your slot in this training. All right, thank you very much, and have a good week. Goodbye.